Hi, welcome to this week's Create video. We're going to be making yarn monsters to kind of get ready for the spooky season. Before we get started though, I wanted to tell you about two books that we have in the collection here if you want a monster book to go along with your yarn monster. So the first one is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark by Alvin Schwartz. And this is a classic. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about it. And there was a movie that came out a year or two ago. And it's just a collection of short stories about ghosts and monsters and all kinds of things like that. So if you want a spooky monster book, that is a great place to start. The other book that I wanted to tell you about is more of a funny monster book. It's called The Curse of the Were-Penguin by Alan Woodrow. And this is a super funny book about a wild and crazy adventure involving mind-controlled monstrous penguins. So if you're looking for something a little lighter, but still with monsters, I would definitely recommend checking this one out. So without further ado, we'll shove those out of the way and we're gonna get started with our yarn monster. So if you pick up your kit from the library, you'll have a smaller piece of cardboard than this, but I wanted to make a big one so you could really see what I'm doing. And you'll have a bunch of yarn, a pipe cleaner, and you'll have some googly eyes too to put on yours, but I don't have any of those for right now. So what you are gonna do is get your string. Mine is still on the roll here, but yours will be cut. So you're gonna just take that string, and if you want it to be really sturdy, you could tape it on here, but it's really not necessary if you kind of just hold it with your finger like that. And then you're gonna wrap the string around the cardboard. And your piece of string will be pretty long and you want to use all of it. So the reason I cut your string instead of giving you a whole one of these is because you don't need this much yarn, and plus you can see mine kind of rolling all around like that. So you'll see you'll have a thick line on your cardboard just like that. And like I said, your piece of cardboard in the kit is a lot smaller than this, so it'll take up a pretty good chunk of your cardboard. So we're just gonna go a few more times around like this. We're gonna stop. I am gonna have to cut mine. So you would just go until your yarn is all used up. It's all around your cardboard, just like that. So then what you're gonna do is take your pipe cleaner, and you're gonna, if you tied it really tight, you're gonna have to kind of loosen it a little bit, but since it's cardboard, you can always bend it just like that. And you're gonna take your pipe cleaner through like that, so it looks pretty even. And you're gonna twist it around your string. You might wanna do it a few times. You wanna make sure it's really tight around the yarn. So just like that there. Then what you're gonna do is go on the bottom side of your cardboard, get some scissors. You're gonna cut through your yarn. So then, looks kind of like this. So mine wasn't quite even, but that's all right. So then you can twist this around a few more times to make it nice and sturdy. And you're gonna kind of spread your yarn so it covers your pipe cleaner. It looks like this, kind of like a pom-pom if you were a cheerleader. And then you've got your antennas sticking up here. You can curl those however you want to. Just like so. And then, like I said, you'll have googly eyes in your kit. You can stick those on there. And if you have magnet strips or something like that at home, you could always put that on the back and turn it into a magnet for your fridge. So I would love to see how yours turns out. And as always, have a great week and we'll see you next time. Bye.